And as today, I'm well impressed. Well impressed with them. Hello and welcome to another episode of White Details. Today is Friday and it's 8:15 in the evening. I've been working today on the Bentley. It's the Brooklands. That's a separate episode which will be in the archive for the vlogs if you haven't seen it already. I finished on the Bentley about 6 PM. I've been to CrossFit for 20.3 in the Open. It's 26th of October, so those doing the CrossFit Open, you'll understand it wasn't pleasant. And tomorrow's Saturday, which gives me time and chance to play with the new car. The wheels, if you remember, were gloss black, and I've had them refurbished in, pull them in close for this bit, I suppose. Had them recut almost to OEM standards, so the actual sides of the spokes, and the barrel are Himalayan grey, which is a Mercedes colour, slightly darker than BMW's standard, and then the diamond cut front face as per factory finish. Inside of the barrel as well. So basically tomorrow I've got plans to try and wash the car, do the wheel arches, give it its first initial wash. The forecast isn't great, but I want to get the coatings down before the wheels are on the car, which makes sense to do them tonight, give them time to cure for tomorrow in case we do the wash and we get wet. Talking about the wheel refurbishing process quickly, the company involved, PB Powder Coating, highly recommended, very impressed indeed. Also, there will be a 10% discount code available to WhiteDetails viewers at PB Coatings, but you'll have to wait to the end of the video for that information. Throughout the whole process of the wheels being done, I was kept updated and supplied various images of the wheels in various states of repair. First of all, the wheels of course are stripped down, they're assessed for buckles, any flat spots or damage. The wheels are chemically stripped to bare alloy and any curbing present is repaired. Shot blasted after this, which removes any corrosion to leave a perfectly clean base for the coating. The wheels then go into an oven to bake to help to outgas any impurities on the surface. Once they've cooled down, they're coated in a high-grade powder primer and thrown back into the oven for the full cure schedule. The wheels removed from the oven and painted in the customer's choice of finish, paint or powder. The final step for my wheels in particular was to go onto the CNC lathe to be diamond cut on the front face before being coated in an acrylic based lacquer for the durable glass-like finish. think my plan now is whip the wheels off again, at least flush the arches today, get the wheels off work done. Someone's already painted the calipers in Estoril blue. It hasn't got the full M Performance brakes, you know, the ones that are painted Estoril blue with nice calipers. Someone's trying to replicate that, clean them up, see if they need rework later, and I might wash it, I don't know. But first of all, I need some waterproofs. And probably a new hobby as well. I don't get many weekends free or days spare to do this sort of stuff, so I'm not going to let a bit of rain hold me back. Yay, the wheel arches are flushed. That feels better. I know they're only going to get dirty again, but I know they're done. Naturally, I'm going to go on to wash the car now, but naturally I ain't going to film much, I'm not mic'd up. So, we'll perhaps look at the car a little bit more in detail when it's inside and dry. What I possibly can do for you is a nice time lapse. Here's an area you might want to start paying attention to if you've never done it before in your own car. Bottom of the wind mirror. All that crud caked up down there, loose gritty stuff. Get the pressure washer into that, flush it out. Damaged material. And also get the pressure washer down in the window jamb as well. Force the water under and it'll flush out. It's amazing what crap comes out of there over the years. Already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All that just come out of that one rubber. If you can see that on the camera, I don't know. The badges will be coming off soon. What do you reckon? Debadge it? Oh god, that's nice. Fuck! That one's even hotter.
I'm so through this gym.
Freezing cold. Drying aid ready, good to go. You know, I have to say, a part of me actually misses the aggressive dark look to the wheels. They're a fantastic job. I'm sure I'll change my mind. But it looks of business. It's finally clean. It's not, oh, I'm freezing cold, wrists red raw. It's not clean. It's not been decontaminated. I haven't tar deposited it. I haven't taken the tar off. I haven't clay barred it. I haven't even done the door shuts. So it's not a deep clean. The deep clean will follow with the door shuts, the engine bay, the tar removal, that sort of stuff. But I'm not going to bother blowing it dry. I'm not really particularly fussed today about the after, how it looks, if there's any smears, smudges or whatever. It's not going to be detailed. I'll be out in tomorrow and it's forecast rain tomorrow, so I'm wasting the time. But an application of this just to act as a dry aid, and that'll do till this time, I think. Next up, it'd be rude not to get the exhausts, the pipes polished up. I'm not sure about you, but that registration plate isn't level. It's down on the left. It's definitely down on the left. But they're screwed in. Hopefully there's some adjustment there, because that's going to be very frustrating. Again, what do you think about debadging? One of the parking sensors has paint missing. I might as well actually pull the rest of that flaky paint off there. Needs to get booked in for the body shop. So I'm going to clean the exhausts up, look into the registration plate, and then we'll walk around the car and I'll point out the bits that I already know about, the bad bits that I saw on the day of inspection, day of purchase. They're looking a lot better. Unfortunately, there is a little bit of wear on the lower tips there. It's kind of gone through the coating. Speaking of coatings, they've just been coated with carbon collector platinum wheels. Oh, there's not much play. That's better. That's the result. To be honest, it probably should have come off for the wash, and I could have cleaned behind there, flushed behind there. These, by the way, plastic trim removal tools are quite handy for removing them caps. They're the caps that haven't got the little lid to cover the screw head. So this you can get beneath the cap and safely pull it away. You may just have to polish the registration plate a little bit around the area because it's gonna leave a bit of marring. Alright, I'm bloody freezing now. I'm gonna wrap up here, to be honest. We'll take a look around the car and I'll point out the half a dozen areas that I saw on the car. And then you'll see it again, no doubt, in coming weeks when perhaps the decontamination is performed. Certainly some localized corrections are performed. I'll come on to them in a sec, the pillars. But otherwise, I'm very pleased with the car. The one main thing I didn't see up until the point of shaking hands on a deal, you see there's a small crease here in the roof, or a dent. Whether that's roof rack related, if it's had a roof rack on it, I'm not sure. But the shake of the hand was made at the deal. The price was a private purchase, and I saw that shortly afterwards. So I couldn't do anything about that. The deal was done. That's frustrating. Scratches on the glass, pretty deep. Not a lot you can do to that there in the film. On the tint, I believe. Showed these in the last video of the car. There's a series of weird abrasions on the near side rear door. Should polish out okay. Touch up required there, and that should polish out. There's a bad mark on the lower sill. That's a deep one, that's had something catch that. No polishing's gonna shift that, unfortunately, so either paint or touch up. Depends how much it bothers me. Couple more chips there. Can't you tell I was out filming in the GoPro the other day? Haze on the gloss pillars. I'll definitely needs to be one of the first areas that I do polish. Something's made contact at the top of the door here near side. That's a bad one. A bit of a touch up, maybe a flatten polish can improve that. Etchings in the front end from bugs. Headlights need a good polish. First time in seeing these, but there's a good few bird bomb etchings on the bonnet there. They've been there for some time. Should polish out. Now a scratch in the offside front corner. In one of the early photos I received of the car, I zoomed in and saw the alignment issue here. The car's had a steering rack recall, so I think the front end's been off the bumper. It's probably had paint as well. There's an alignment problem there. That all looks okay. What else was there? Swirly whirly. Oh, one thing I forgot on the top of the bonnet, leading edge of the bonnet, ding the bonnet there, you see that? And I think the last one was down here in the driver's door. There are some rub marks, something's been chafing that. You can see some tar deposits now as well. Tar, 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 tar. So yeah. Oh, and it's got a bit of a whack on the bumper, which is a shame. Bumper's been painted, but how that's left behind or what's caused that is hard to piece together. Overspray under the light cluster. Looks like lacquer overspray in the bottom corner of the light there as well. So for a 6-7-year-old car with 70,000 miles or so on the clock, I'm under no illusion that the vehicle should be mint. It's about on par condition-wise as the Volvo when I picked that up. But there's room for improvement. I feel like I'm starting to put my own stamp on the car now with the wheels, various bits, the full interior job. So I shall pick up on the rest of the jobs as and when, but let me know about your thoughts on the wheels. Did you prefer them black as they were, the mean sort of aggressive look, or as they are currently sitting now? And also your thoughts on the debadging in the comment section down below. I'll be back in on Monday to carry on. That's not meant to fall off. The price you pay for these Joby Gorilla Pods. Back in on the Bentley on Monday. There will be an episode on that. So until next time, take care. See you soon.